Alright, welcome on in everyone, welcome to the stream, hope you're having a fantastic day, night, wherever it is in your neck of the woods. It is a little bit later, it is around 9:30 of course here for me, so let's get this going. We last time cleaved our way clean through the Cathayan hinterlands, through the Great Canal, and have defeated Balthazar Gelt, and finally the Burning Wind Nomads. Now we have to deal with the Iron Dragon starting to cause some problems. So also in the last episode, we did show off all of the changes that have been brought to Slaanesh, and the majority of Dchala's kind of faction mechanics as well. So we won't spend a lot of time reading through all of the mechanics this time. We'll just get straight in and start playing. So the only thing that's really different is I've kicked out a lot of the units that were in Dchala's army that cost any more than the 36 our Marauders were. We'll keep our devoted devotees of Slaanesh and a couple of the more important units, but in terms of what else we have, we'll just kind of leave Dchala with Marauders for the time being, because they cost 36 and they're monsters. So, good stuff. We are going to send Dchala straight on into Chiang here. No, I'm not trying to fight the whiff of cheese. I'm trying to fight Chiang.
Taste the wine of hatred.
Or the wine and the whiff of cheese. This shall be a perfect warm-up battle for us. Do they stand a chance? No, they don't. Does anyone stand a chance anyway against Slaanesh? No, they do not. In fact, I can't wait to meet Sayal. That'll be a perfect challenge for us. There's nothing else here. Loki here might present a little bit of a threat. He very well might. Alright, your typical Cathayan map. We'll just go ahead and set up with our prince. They have no spears, right? Or no cavalry. Our spears in the center. All the Marauders on the flanks. We'll have one of you in the center here to be extra backup in case of emergency. Devotees behind. Who honestly do. They fight even better than our Marauders, so we could keep them up front, but nah, I don't think so. One set of snake people on this end, and then the others on... No, just the snake people, thank you. And then we've got the Praetor and the self-hating stag monster, Dchala, and our heroes. So, man, it is so much better to play with the Druchii Anointed when they get their mounts. Over on Marathi's campaign, you do get the Druchii Anointed, but something appears to be wrong with their mounts. You don't get any of that, which is, it's a not great. Yeah, go give him a hug. Legs cut at the knee. She got a whole bunch of smack to talk. Alright, everyone, get in there. Go stab some Cathayans. You just swing off to the side. You lot advance, we may bring you in. We might not. We'll go for... Well, I guess we didn't need the Whirlwind of Pleasure. She blasted right through. Terrifying. Hit the old Soul Stealer and hit all of these Cathayans at the same time. Yes, we'll take that health and your souls, thanks. And then a little bit of Blade Wind, too. Or I guess, Chill Wind. Bladed, but not for the same reason. Let's give ourselves a little bit of armor and ward save. Snake people are here, we hit them with the Sonic Boom. We let the snake people go through. As long as they can activate their charge. Those spears are in for a bad day. Hey there, Great Book of Riders. Every night I'm dreaming it is the power to send process logs to those that process... I'm sorry, what now? Every night I'm dreaming is to have the power to send process logs to those upper best people. What people are you talking about? And what logs do you speak of? You gotta be careful playing it. Oh, good grief. These guys seem like they have some really good rate of fire now. Give them more! No, Mochi, come here. We just started the stream. It is not time to interrupt things already. Come here. We'll get the Mochi cam recent. Now you're just gonna go over there, so that's fine. We'll get the Mochi cam set up eventually. I guess the mascot cam. Just gonna get things all reset back up. Welcome into the stream, though, Great Book of Riders. Good to see you. How are things going in your neck of the woods? Oh no, we've got the Minecraft swords again. Now, but besides it, today's reveals for what's coming ahead, incredible. Yes, of course, we kind of hoped and expected that medieval was a lot of gold. That medieval was on the way. It being in very early access is a little concerning. That means it's definitely a few years out, but still, the fact that it is confirmed where we've got medieval 3 in the works, and even we've got confirmation that the end times is not going to be the end here for medieval, or not medieval, for Warhammer 3. Completely have avoided the otherworldly reflexes for now. Yes, they're great, but how great are they? We've got Nagash, Neferata, who all was all in the confirmed with that. Wallach Harkin was in that one. So all sorts of good stuff. Champions of Slaanesh, and a confirmation that they're going to be doing a bit of a rework to demonic presence seems to influence Steercar. Oh, he's got his demonic ghastly now. Yes. Imagine the Appalachian Mountain got illegal. Yeah, basically. By a necromancer.
Mistress of the tormentors.
Alright, we shall send these Thrall on back to be processed, and then the others can work themselves to death. That sounds great to me. Groundbaker, you need to leave. Otherwise, guess what? You're headed back to the camps too. See, mercenaries, they're too expensive. I can't. Yeah, no, I can't in good. Get in good. No, my brain's fried. Can't do that right now. That's too much money for garbage units. Given. We have him claiming Fu Hong after we lost the Bamboo Crossing to the Iron Dragon. I don't really want to spin any of these right now, but I could give Kevin some more units. Just a few more devoted Marauders with how cheap they are. Zhao Ming is somewhere hiding in the mists here. Is he going to reach out and strike Wai Li or Village of the Tigermen? We'll find out soon. Yeah, the mountain pass can be upgraded? I don't know that I can. I lied. Income from post-battle loot for all armies is insane. As we've seen in our Marathi campaign, the ability just to make absolute crate loads of cash, even on small battles. Good stuff. Hey there, King Wookie. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we need to have this cultist. We'll have them go up north. Either set up a cult in Nangao directly, or just keep an eye on things. Because we could just drop off a cult in Shangwu and then move up, wait the cooldown.
Ready to sample the wares?
Yes, we know I can use more Tormentor tributes. I don't want to, though. I'm saving. So we have access to these rot remains. As Chaos's tendrils tinge violet by magic creep into the work, with soft violence the craftier is wrung dry. But what is rot remains? This shall give us a chance to gain ancillaries every turn, and just more income from all of our buildings. That's what we need. And drop off the cult here in Shangwu.
The cult of plentiful excess.
Indeed, and then you can get moving up here and go drop all it off in Shangwu, or like I said, Nangao as well. Just get all the capitals of Cathay infiltrated.
Perfect prince.
Is your government slow with the disaster? Oh, I see. Public image instead of taking their job seriously. Yeah, that's always bad when that happens. It happens far more often than it should. You published my episode 7 for The Mask. Not yet. Let me check to make sure. I've got episode 7 recorded, but no, it's definitely not up yet. Let me pull up my... real quick. No, next videos that are coming, The Mask Part 7 is going to be up. We'll have that up tomorrow alongside Sael Part 3. So that'll be up tomorrow, in my time. So within the next 12 to 14 hours. You can make your money back so quick. The first tier only costs 400, so in 2 turns, that's back. That's good stuff. It does use your thralls faster, but who cares about them? They're there to generate me cash.
the Denied One.
We've got Rongjin here. I just want to know where Zhao Ming went. Oh, we could just go straight up to Hanyu Port
Doesn't want you.
and get moving.
I must pursue excess.
Leave the whiffa here. Like my voice and gameplay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Order and chaos.
We get 1.5 hour duration for John Paul Jones. We definitely can. I've got a couple of those up. I'm all the way out to episode, I think, 5 or 6 on those. So I've been trying to get a little bit ahead. That way I can more comfortably stream here with you all. 3,000. Man, it's going to take us a little bit. How many regenerating a turn here? 70 from the ports. Not very many coming out of the transfer either. So we need to get into a few more fights. So here at Fuheng, I do not mind upgrading our Wing of Sensation. I don't really want to upgrade anything else, though, simply because we have a Zhao Ming nearby. And he'll just take things from us. Because he's rude. That only costs 193. We'll go ahead and pick up some chariots and take out Hanyu Port next turn. That should be great. How was Little and the Mother Wizard doing? They are doing fantastic.
The East is weak.
Lady Wizard is listening to the first Tolkien Fellowship of the Ring on audiobook in the other room. And we will have the Little Wizard back here this Friday, which is awesome. They're both doing glorious. Thanks for asking. But because I'm not really up to date what's going on over there with in your neck of the woods, GBOG, what's happening that your government's not handling? If it's something that's too political, I can avoid it. But if you'd like, but what's going on over there?
Name it, and it shall be done.
What another good place for a cult. Fuchao. Okay, so Mingfan doesn't like Wily Village. We expect he's there for the salt. And fair enough. Since you can't seduce units, normally with Slaanesh, I don't mind fighting these just to steal some units and see how much damage we can do, but that's not how Dchala works, so not today. Plus, every time they claim these, for whatever reason, the thrall that were there before get banked.
And I will consider you a friend.
No. 3 swords good, 6 swords better. I'm the most important, biggest Skaven. He just wants military access. That's the most suspicious. We'll give it to him because we could use some cash, but I don't trust that at all. Never trust hooded rats with glowing swords, I believe is the old adage. Ah, yes, Wily and their salt has been lost. We can no longer salt people's wounds.
Cultist.
Soon.
The cult grows.
Drop you off there. Fuchao cult.
Speak.
And then I'm thinking we spread corruption. We might as well. We are so low on cash that Mingfan, if you'd like to just come try your hand at defending or taking out Fuheng, go for it. See if we give him a gift, though. There it is. Enjoy your new gift. Minus 10 favor cost per unit here. Feels kind of weak, actually. It's a reduction, but not by much. Dchala, how would you like to assault the Port of Hanyu with a weakened force? I think that's a proper challenge. We'll go ahead and give Sarandiel Woundmaker.
Daughter of excess.
Oh, there's Zhao Ming. Ooh, his army's scary. We cut him down to almost nothing in the last episode, but it didn't matter. He's back.
Under laws.
See, for this, we'll definitely end up fighting this one ourselves. It won't be much of a fight. To the field. And then once we'll see how much decadence we really have and how much is coming in, and then we'll pick up a couple of debuffs for Zhao Ming next turn. I wouldn't be surprised if he has another army kind of waiting just outside of the Fog of War. We got a severe cyclone above the equator due to both ocean winds, monsoon, and Malacca Straits. Instead of going one direction, it's going, oh, good grief. And you stay safe there then. That is all kinds of bad. Yeah, I was hearing about the hurricane stuff, but I didn't realize it was over there with you. Yeah, you and all your friends, friends and family, stay safe. We don't quite get cyclones. The ours are on land and they're a little smaller and a little hateful. Not quite the same amount of hateful. More wind than water. Because wind and debris flying at Mach 70. Like, putting burning into tight quarters? I mean, fair enough.
Disciplined.
Everyone's having a bad time? Except for the one casting?
Regale me.
Alright, gang. We've got boob snakes for days. We've got Snake Lady. How fast are you moving now? 105? Is she actually faster than them? She is. Well done, Dchala. She got a shivery spine. Missile block chance is probably not as good as just 25% ward save, so get them. Yes, we gotta give their souls their freedom back. They have no choice. In other words, take that damage head on, dodge it a little bit there. I thought they had the gates open for us. I was like, well, that's impressive. They're thrilled Dcala's on the way. Oh, and we can actually see his ghastly now. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's just a visual bug or he doesn't have this little thing hovering and following his banner unless he's on the steed of Slaanesh. Or the demonic steed, that is. And also, Dchala, does the Whirlwind of Pleasure get cut through? Oh, it does. Right through that gatehouse. Alright, then we can send the Praeton in to go bother their Astromancer. He doesn't really care about missiles at all. A little bit of icy wind. Realize we missed a pretty good opportunity to hit several units at once. That's alright. Take out the lads here. Only when it's mounted can you see his demon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, with the Praeton on its way in. Everyone else also advance. Alright, Praeton, go ahead and hit your damage reflection. And then we can do the old Soul Stealer if anything wants to surround it. Doesn't look like it does. Hysterical Frenzy, what's your attack up to? Once that triggers, he's up to 105. Poor Astromancer. Ooh, and yeah, no, everyone's got Achilles. Yours just is now broken. Alright, Dchala, go find someone to give a hug to. Or to sneak on past. Druki, you guys go into guard mode, so you're not going to do anything foolish. Send in the lads. The Lord Slaanesh. You guys just move right in, and we'll have the swordsmen. I guess sword snakes. Go save, go help Dchala. We can't wait till our better camera mod's back. Gotta putting these poor Jade Warriors to task. How's the Marauder stats? Marauders are looking good. They'll get even better once they get up into gold tier, but we're 46, 44, and they have a damage over time effect. Immunity to contact effects, 25. You better calm down with that wind. 25% physical resistance, and then evasion, so extra speed. A little sonic boom. Make these spearmen scary. They can drop the Soul Stealer here. Great location. Yes, good grief, they're moving fast. The purple-painted Marauders. See, if they were a little bit edgier, you can see them all with Heelys. They just kick back on those heels and roll into battle. Oh, the Astromancer's back. Who are you? No one's impressed. Go give him a hug. Dagger Dance. No, we need you in Death. Whatever Death mode is, that's your new mode. You want pushed through? Go after the guys that are trying to run. That'll hopefully give you the all the way through. No, we're stuck. Sonic Boom. Gadoosh. And now we're in. Well, that was insanely effective. Alright, well, Steercar, I believe, has Executioner, or maybe that's... Dcala's got the Executioner Blade. You go put him down. I know I've asked you a couple times now. He's still fighting. Just a big blob. Well, how much leadership do you guys have left? There's no way. 73. Not bad. Snake people, destroy. Oh, so it went from 73 to 0. I guess they just saw the tattered remains of these guys and the snakes slithering around the corner. That would do it for me. I'm leaving immediately. As soon as we see the sky start turning purple, it's time to leave. What's the Regiment of Renown Marauder do? Whoop. The Princes of Perfection are going to have Perfect Vigor. And it looks like Expert Charge Defense. Yeah, so they've got Expert Charge Defense, great at blocking anyone else's kind of charge, even if it's infantry. And then they've got Perfect Vigor, so they'll fight whatever. It looks like they also have a lot better stats, too. Well, that might just be coming from being more elite. Beautiful. Onto Port Falls, and it really wasn't much of a fight. 10. Our weakest fall. And the Praeton got some scratches. Yeah, see, these guys, smart spearmen. They saw the snakes wearing BDSM gear, and they were out of there. Ooh, and as it is a new month, we do have more gifted memberships. So here in about, I'll say about 30 minutes or so, we'll go ahead and hand out those gifted memberships. It gives 5, and it is randomized for those out in the chat, so that'll be awesome. $111 killed. Yeah, Soul Stealer is the best spell for the Druki Anointed, hands down. Slaanesh, a lot of the time, can only heal. Oh, really? No, I don't want the Dissenter Lords to come back that badly. Although that's an interesting idea. Sack the port. And then likely, Zhao Meng is going to try to save the port. So we are just going to go into March and go this way.
After I warm myself in blood.
Oh, a lovely bloodbath.
Sister of delight.
Yes, Vassal. Don't worry, King Wookie. We'll create one eventually, but I would like to have Hanyu Port as ours, as a pleasure palace. We can let them have one of the smaller settlements. They don't deserve the nice ones. I forget exactly what we want to give her next. We may just go Mentor with the sheer amount of experience she's gaining. And then we can finally pick up the 360 missile block. So she's up to... Oh, so it hasn't changed. It's just 40% all around her now, which is pretty nice.
Long for me.
A harsh, violent upbringing is nothing unusual. Bared with a silent smirk, however, is. It points towards save. We'll turn them into a vassal eventually, but Hanyu Port's too good to give up. It's got a actual port in it, so we can bring in Thrall for free. Any of your settlements that have trade goods are really, really good for Dchala, because even if you run out of Thrall in general, you can still generate a small amount every turn. So even if it gets turned into a Tormentor's Hold like we've done here, to try to defend this kind of choke point, will it survive? We'll see. Extra income from Thrall camps put in the walls there. Excellent. I don't think we're going to Well, since Zhao Ming went back this way, we should keep the Village of the Tigermen in our control for a little bit longer. So let's also grab the Toll or the Carver's Cage. Like I said, as long as it's been up for 2 turns, it pays for itself, so... Go join Kevin. That army won't win if it tries to attack Fu Hung directly. But it'll still be a nasty fight. Growth. I don't really want to spend them. The Pleasure Arena is not a bad call. Can we do that here at Gateway? Yeah, it's extra money. How much gold are you making here? 2,000? Feels like we should be able to, or 1,800 here, actually. Yeah, fair enough. We just need to save up our thrall a bit. Since Zhao Ming can't catch us.
The cult of plentiful excess.
Honestly, what's the only one that's very useful is going to be things that will lower leadership, magical attacks, and devastating flanker. We have devastating flanker on all of our guys. Naturally, so... Now we just need to save for opulent gifts and spoils. The one-time debuffs are just not as useful as the ones that even Mama Stanky gets. You can summon Devotee Cult Army and start sacking? I don't think she's able to. Hang on. No, one of her things is she isn't able to summon in Devotee armies. She has thralls. She doesn't use her people the same way as the other Slaanesh factions. Which is kind of a downside, but she moves so quickly it really doesn't matter at the same time. So, gonna keep telling me to come back over here with Kevin. We do have walls in Fu Hung. But also if we get him with an ambush.
To pleasures undreamt.
But ambush has been mean to me. Kevin, lure them over. I'm not gonna do this thing where we just sit here and wait. So we'll go ahead and give you, oh yes, ambush success chance and stock for the whole army. There's also Wayfarer, which is insane. I don't want to spend as many of the guys though, so we'll do that. Oh no, cult building is what I was talking about. Oh, I see. That's a fair point. Instantly transports. Where's my devotee army? Enemy armies become very tired. That's pretty dang strong. No, it turns out you can only teleport. There's no... I think the building that allows you to summon a devotee army comes from the cult Magus. So the upgraded version of the cult.
My divine master.
Try to give Zhao a
Infiltrate
mark, please. She doesn't have one, no. Crazy stuff. What trait did you just get? I've never seen that one before. Convincing arguments. If you join with them, then you're aligning yourself with the foe most foul. Come, brothers, accept Sigmar's loving embrace. Yeah, Sigmar looks a little bit different, doesn't he? He's got a crab claw and whips. Now Zhao Ming is draining. We're about... Oh no, we're about out of thralls here. So, if I had another army nearby... Oh yeah, but this would be no problem. So what we're going to do here, I'll show you. We are going to grab whatever the cheapest... There is no cheap options, awesome. We'll grab the Fator here, Soul Shredder. Expensive. Sure. But we can go ahead and abandon the Southern Outpost. And turn it into a vassal. Is that a good idea, though? Oh, no, it's not. What am I talking? See, I've done something foolish here. Yeah, you can get as clever as you want, but when it comes down to it, extra income from all battles is amazing. We'll just turn this into a Tormentor's Hold. Doubles the income from here. And from here's we... Pass turn. Perhaps trying to make a Cult Magus? I can. The mark of Slaanesh is anytime you have one of your heroes, or if you just beat that general in a battle and they don't die or they're just wounded, they will be given a gift of Slaanesh, which for the different Slaanesh factions will do different things. At base, it will give you, or give that lord 5 additional Slaanesh corruption in their province, and then it'll also give you devotees, or thrall if you're playing Dchala here, and then it usually is going to also drop how much it costs to seduce units too. So it's extremely debilitating, and that stacks per mark in the region too. An aroma isolated through the myriad sensations that a spawn of Slaanesh is slave to, then added to the very air the thralls breathe in their quarters. Oh, that seems healthy. Oh, it's like casinos. Extra population surplus and Pleasure Palace's income. So now we're back to positive. 75% more money. And the walls with Dchala are also great because you get the Titanic Exaltation. You get to summon in a giant Chaos Spawn of Slaanesh, which is very strong. And yeah, GBOG, we'll try to make a Magus building. It costs a lot. We need to get a little bit more gold under our belt first. Demonic Retraction is not that exciting. We kind of need our Thrall right now. Construction cost. Does this work for Thrall? With Luring Sisters. Here, let's come over to Disciples again. Extra armor for Marauders. We'll just come on over to Madness Mutation. Horrible Regeneration for Spawn. That brings them back from the dead. That's pretty dang good. Yeah, so like you were saying, we'll come on in here to Shangwu. We'll go Magus building. Actually, I have a cult somewhere else. I would rather do that anywhere else. Wuchao. We'll go ahead and put in the Magus building. And here at Shangwu, we'll go ahead and just drop. I'd like to get some Thralls per turn. I want to spin Thrall. Corrupt units. Huge Slaanesh corruption. Is 2,000 for 15 Thrall a turn worth it? No, I don't think so. But we're doing it anyway.
I heed only my father's decree.
Okay, so we're gonna let you chill in. Oh, so you're in March. And you're in Hanyu Port. What a mistake.
Enticing. Entrancing.
You say no, it's not worth it? No, it definitely isn't, but it's our only way of upgrading our main settlement, so. Oh, Xiao Ming, you poor fool. I could just take you out with an auto-resolve. We're not going to, though. And I'm not going to weaken his troops, either. Equal fight. Poor Cathay still has the weakness of no towers up front, so your poor cannons, and I mean, the only good thing they have is these crane guns can actually be deployed to the walls, which needs to be changed for all weapon teams. Alright, gang, over here. Sacrificing your lives for nothing is foolish. Alright. Do we need to go as detailed with our deployment? No. Am I? Yes. Being dramatic is part of being Slaanesh. I thought they've done it. Done what? With Slaanesh, it could be just about anything. Spears up front, they can catch our bullets for us. Everyone else stay back a little bit, that way you're not catching bullets. And to the fray. Oh, the gates are already open. Perfect. Oh, well, see, you get to catch those bullets. How lucky for you. Just ignore our Marauders there. Yeah, but Marauders anyway. Let's go. Missile block chance. Just move all the way in. Take a bit of damage, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Snakes. Brayton, go take out the shotgun. Do a bit of Zeus. And the spears can go up on the walls and stop anyone up there. Excellent. Move into these Jade Warriors a little bit more, Dchala. See, that's perfect. And now you blend them. Let's figure out which ability that is. It's the fourth one, so shift 4, I'll have to remember that hotkey. And that's some dead Jade Warriors. Moving on. Let's have Steercar go after the brain guns over here. These poor devoted Marauders. not having the best time. Slaanesh warriors, let's move up top. And then you can just conquer the walls for us. That'd be perfect. Where's Xiao Ming? He's hiding over here. That's weakness, Xiao Ming. That's weakness. Brayton, go kill these cannons. For they do nothing, and then you all can go help. So tempted. You missed with your spells there, madam. Let's move them all past. We can have the Praeton. Honestly, we can have you three go to stop anything from hurting the Praeton. You push forward, Dchala. Moving at the speed of light. Just cuts right through them. Is the Druki normally not scary? Oh, it's not. Enjoy your fear, Druki.
Rising in anticipation.
I thrum with anticipation.
Everyone's thrumming.
The umbral clouds gather.
A whole lot of vibration going on here in this battle. You think you're safe here? No. No, ma'am, you're not. Dcala's having a great time. Wait just a second on that. This is horrendous for our foes here. Let's have the spears push up the front line into these archers. We have the Warhammer Rider finally moving in. Snake people. I'm not sure how she's casting spells, but that's pretty impressive. Go bother the Warhammer Riders, but do it in skirmish mode. Great, and you fighting it as well? Excellent. Go ahead and drop in there with them, and then make yourself easily hit. Oh, did you get him, Brayton? Sins. The wrong. Oh, runs right into the wall. It's so confused. Come on, dude, you can do it. Nope, back into the wall. Okay, we're not gonna watch this thing. It's embarrassing me too much. We're going this way. Into the middle of these Jade Warriors. Here come the Crow people too. Oh no. Willie and his whales are here. I'll have the Druki take the walls. Slaanesh cross. Rip it around the corner. Snake people.
Champions of pleasure.
You fall beneath wheel and scale. Dcala's taking some damage. Listen, don't worry about that. She's fine.
My lord's regard.
Well, there were Celestial Dragon Guard here, and now there's not. We'll switch her back into Dagger Dance for the ward save. Brayton is easily handling that group. Go drop in with these Jade Warriors. Xiao Ming. Oh, he's a dragon now. You throbbing too. No, Grimlock, it's not me. I am a Corn Zealot. We're just playing as Slaanesh to learn the enemy. I mean, fair enough. Go punch my poor devoted Marauders in the back. They didn't deserve that. We call rude. Chariot's barrel right through. I mean, Slaanesh is the most fun to play if you're able to micro him. And when you get to the late game, you don't have to worry about it as much. Swinging at nothing over there. They're peasants. They were. You thought they have done it? They may have, and I'm missing it. Oh, good grief. Xiao Ming at one point died had health. His Van Brace is kicked in, though. Good for him. If all weapon teams are allowed on the walls, then that's a fantastic change. I thought that was only for a couple of the Tawi teams and the crane guns, though. Yeah, there's no reason to continue that one. Poor Xiao Ming. we could conquer it as a brawl camp, and then over time when we have access to another pleasure palace, we can just transfer it to the palace. Good stuff. Well, here we've got glorious good 21 people. This is a perfect opportunity. We shall send out the gifted memberships. Thanks all for watching. Oh, awesome. These are all completely random, so welcome, new members. Got a whole cantina going on outside. Good grief. No lightsaber fights either, so it's not quite as exciting as could be. No, that's not a vassal. Well, this is my camp. Merciless to Ming, extra armor, and magical item drop chance. So our Marauders stats up to 34 armor, which is really not bad for Marauders, especially matched with all their extra resistance they got now. 35%.
Plentiful excess.
Yeah, I think it's just time to make Dchala herself better. So we'll go for Deadly Blade. And Devastating Charge, since that all gets boosted by double. Insanely useful.
The Denied One.
Deadly Onslaught and Woundmaker for the
I
Druki.
follow my passions.
Enriched Soporific Musk. Oh, awesome. 7 of each and 10 leadership. Never lose attack, and then our Sorcerer Lord. We'll give you magic reserves. Sadly, multiplayer peeps, and you know how to use the Sky Cutter?
Never enough.
All in due time. The Sky Cutters are so strong. Let's put an upgrade on you port so we can make use of the Thrall port here. And Dchala, can we please? I am not interested in waiting a couple turns for just the likes of some Marauders.
Torment calls. Obey.
You may not have a lot of choice, though. Let's grab a couple of
The cult of pleasing perfection.
Marauder Horsemen. We'll get 2 of them. I lied. We'll get 1 of them and then 2 spawn. Well, the spawn take forever. Good grief, no. So 2 of them and then 1 more spear. No reason for the whips.
I enact the will.
Oh, good. Where are you hiding? Up this way somewhere?
Magic is my
Yeah, they're just gonna go hit the village of the Tigermen, so that means we want to stop upgrading this. And hopefully the walls of the Temple of the Elemental Winds can be done in time. It's research rate. We always could use more research rate. I will keep that ambush going, and hopefully
Plentiful excess.
they fall for it.
Name it.
Enough.
It shall be.
You get moving up this direction, we should have just enough. Well, the Acolyte Trials take 2 turns to upgrade.
Who seeks me?
My
Longer than I expected.
master,
Sabikal.
this is not permitted. Pleasure
We'll have you join up.
for pleasure.
Welcome to the team, cultist.
Daughter of excess.
Anything that generates us more money, and then we'll upgrade the Enclave of the Killing Hearts, too. Form a Ring of Steel. Please, cultist on foot, she doesn't like animals. Well, I mean, does she like mutated beasts that carry war shrines? The earth all yawns suddenly open. We might as well get ourselves another cultist. The Lillian's back and ready for duty. Excellent. This time try not to trip on your own feet. Where's Sulfanet? Oh, down here at the hidden landing. We could send her to go
Oh, with disgrace.
get an eye on Aislin's starting position. Perhaps invade that later on. Set sail. They will arrive the next turn.
Deviant scion.
Where did that army go? Likely just back up here and then up the road. I have no idea.
Exalted
Orgroth, you go find them.
Slaanesh. I'll make it quick.
Yeah, go find them.
Elegant butcher.
The Lillian, you go bother these fools to give them a gift of Slaanesh.
The day.
Oh, is that right?
Attempts shall not cease.
Well, alright. Sabakyal apparently doesn't need a steed. We have any weapons for you, though? The answer is no. It's just these hooks, blades, and those will have to do. Oh, that's unfortunate. Summon Disciple army size plus 25%, but that doesn't work for us. We'll happily accept this enemy leadership drop. That's insane. Movement range, and then bend the mind, bend the flesh. Extra speed for all non-demonic infantry. You don't say. Seems pretty good.
Deadly decadence.
Alright, Hoof Kevin, I'm gonna send you across. Into Wiley.
Step by step.
There you are, Ming Fan. So we can go bother this army, no problem. In fact, we can raid easily.
Speed and skill.
Awesome. We shall pass. Dchala is also a campaign over. If you're just not interested in... Oh, I forgot to do the cult there. If you're just not interested in doing the whole diplomacy route like Dakari, you just don't have to worry about it.
I know
Marauders having demonette speed.
it is whatever I say.
Alright then. I offer the rotting, reeking hand of friendship to you. And I swat it away, because that's disgusting. Don't speak to me, Nurgle. She said, I know what you desire most. It's whatever I say it is. One way to go about it. Moransti is also ready for duty. All of our pale Druki are back. And she just ran for her life. 30 units have been recruited, so we get to favor a Siren standard. Oh, wow. Because you don't need speed when you're fighting Slaanesh, right? Demonic Siren is imprisoned in this manner. Its seductive song dulling the senses of the foes that hear it. Unless they stuff their ears with candle wax. Wolfenet, you've arrived. Excellent. Go drop off a cult.
The cult
At the Tower of the Sun.
Excess. The cult grows.
Yes, and you were able to upgrade this quickly. It's level 30. It is only turn 32, and this is up to tier 5. Colony Tor. That is impressive, Aislinn. But likely what we're going to do is we're just going to have Dchala teleport and take it from them. In the meantime, we'll have it generate us some rolls. Thank you kindly.
Wave of indulgence.
Alright, that's a few more horsemen. We shall then march on Jinwu.
A dreadful, delicate death.
I don't think we should need to fight this one.
I yearn for it.
Marauders are starting to become very scary now if they can do this in an auto-resolve. Oh, really? No one wants the Skaven around, though, so we're not going to worry about turning them as a vassal. We'll simply sack it, and then make it a thrall camp.
Taste the wine of hate.
It just uses 1,000 of its thrall. I think that's entirely acceptable. Maintain 3 provinces. A little bit more favored, another obsidian lodestone, and some thralls.
What I want.
We need 3,000 of them to upgrade our main palace, so we gotta save. Gotta save. So that's 107 charge bonus, doubled to 214 when hitting someone in the flank. That seems fair. There comes a point when you can't get any more actual chance to hit someone. That damage can keep going up though.
Of the tormentors.
Unbreakable and 66% less vigor loss.
Enticing.
And we'll go ahead and give you Mistress of Disciples, the Sweetness of Steel.
Enthralling.
That's not bad. 35 bonus infantry. And she has charmed attacks. You can layer up so many debuffs.
Freedom is power.
And then we grab the Announce Supremacy. Faction leader gets to move 1% further. Oh yeah, I guess we have to do that. We have to take Wuhang up to a tier, grab one more tier to get one more Pleasure Palace, so let's do that. And we can upgrade our Die Camp and the walls. Everything else here has to wait. Yeah, we don't need any more Slaanesh corruption, thanks.
Tyranny and
Well, while you recruit more troops, I'm gonna go ahead and claim Wily Village back, thanks.
The sable rapturous.
This belongs to me,
it is war.
and we'll just go ahead and turn that into a crawl camp.
From now on.
You can see that added to the amount that were there before. Is it supposed to do that? I couldn't tell you, but it does. So we'll take advantage. You all have gifts, which is lovely. Let's just assault your units while you're running. Yes.
I serve only the
Attrition down, fool.
My depraved desire.
Alright, we'll upgrade a bit of shades. Finish up the magic line here for Kevin.
Yes.
Blade Master finally for you.
Lead the multitudes.
Law Master.
Maledictor.
I'm probably just gonna keep layering up Sinful Demeanor. 5% more speed, 4 less leadership for enemies. I don't see anything better than that. So this army is now. These Chaos Warriors are up to 38 speed. Marauders are moving to 46. It's not quite the same as Dcala's Marauders, but it's still they're moving fast. Yeah, these are up to almost 50 speed. Heavy cavalry level Marauders.
Daughter of excess.
nothing untasted.
I'd very much prefer the Anointed be in armies, so we'll give them a Deadly Blade and have them join back up.
Born to fight.
You too, Hardroth. Sinful Demeanor is the best. Danoth, you move up to go get ready to drop off another cult here in Haichai. Dark God's Choice in Beichai. They burn it to the ground, so now the cult goes away.
Chosen of Hecate.
Oh, it's in Fuchao. Man, eyes are failing me here.
The visions nourish.
Join Kevin.
My Slaaneshkin's swirling essences.
So many heroes.
Watch for the claw.
Maransti.
His satin pole covers
You can move up this way.
everything.
I found where Ashland's outpost upgrade, when you get tons of elven trade, when you make outpost on top of resource buildings. I'll have you now.
I shall rest in darkness.
Is it the one he's got here? None of these are all outposts. Or this one is a colony, rather. Let's take a look. In our Ashland campaign, we are not hurting for money. If you set up to generate yourself a lot of the elven trade and dragon ship supplies early on, you can pretty easily then turn that trade into money.
I forbid it.
You resent me.
Of my own free will, you shall love me.
Dchala, I don't think you can tell people that. Peace treaty. No. No. Only the thrall camps for your people. Oh, you're saying just specifically Elven Trade. Yeah, that's another thing. I was like, we're not struggling too much for Elven Trade. Just got that slow trick. It does build up quite quickly with Ashlyn. While Dchala is the favorite campaign for a lot, and I'd say she's very close second. The Ashlyn Aislinn campaign is so much fun. It is my new favorite campaign in the entire game. 1312, Talisman of Preservation in the Forbidden Rod. She wants to be a demon prince. Or a demon princess, but it's hard. As it should be for Slaanesh. The heady thrill of blood-soaked victory distilled into its delicious, agonized essence and guaranteed to reshape mere flesh into rippling perfection. Indeed. Alright, Dchala, we already got one more turn on extra experience. I guess we could leave Shangwu where it is. I'm just gonna circle. Can't quite reach Shangyang, and she doesn't like the desert. Very hard. Exactly, you get it.
A sinuous trail.
Not exactly sure. I guess because we have the cult there, we can see exactly where they're at.
Heat-addled mind
Little channel.
easily.
This is just devotee enticement. Didn't really need this camp here, this cult here, to be honest. We'll go ahead and tear that out. And let Dchala burn that next turn.
Only the dragons.
Interesting. Well, if you're gonna hang out in the Bamboo Crossing, I'm gonna meet you there. Confusing you with safe words.
These are the best surprises.
Blessed warrior!
I just have a policy of not trusting any words.
Let the skin burn.
Do we need this many Exalted Heroes in a single army? No, but it is kind of funny.
Anticipation!
Kevin and the gang.
Prince.
How should I debase myself?
Well, let's go find some elves.
Soon.
Then I'll tell you.
Prince, soon.
Fences there aren't bad. And just securing more gold is still probably the best call here. 270 thrall is not that many. And we're saving our decadence to the... We have one of the thousands. They get some of these other gifts here. Just none of them are... Well, they're all decent. They're not as good as just having a faction-wide buff. So that's what we're going to wait save for. I don't mind spending a little bit of gold on these spiked watchtowers. And it's a little bit fun. And Hinterlands, the mountain pass. Does anything actually give us more gold here? From thrall camps, I don't care about that. Experience gain in the province, including garrisons. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Magus camp in Fuchao? That is what we're doing. We upgraded it last turn, so we just gotta wait the 10 turns for the Magus to be recruited.
Everything.
Coffee pour. Man, I gotta make more coffee. We're about out. Ah, we have met Zinch. Another faction that could definitely use with some parfums, and we are here to deliver.
You will
Can
receive
you leave? You want to be mad again?
everything
You can leave if you want to, especially if you're dying to be mad. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, GBOG. Come, let us sign a pact in the blood of innocence. Why do you want to trade, man? The problem is... Yeah, we'll trade for now. Especially if you're willing to give me this much gold. We'll break it when it's time to fight. Oh, you haven't finished watching the previous vid? Oh, I see. That's a fair reason. Oh, you could hang out and watch this one.
I shall partake.
And while Groundbreaker is one of our buddies, we could give him a gift and make him
Die alone.
more so. How many Thrall are left. We can definitely afford the upgraded Thrall compound. Just realized Dchala could trade. Yes, Dchala can trade. It's just why would you when you could run up and stab people?
I will not be turned.
Okay, brother, you need to move. I'm trying to grab Dchala.
Sister of delight.
And we slaughter those hiding in Shangwu.
In the elixir.
Pretty sure all the Slaanesh factions can trade. Karate chop.
Obey and die.
We definitely need the money, so keep sacking things as we go. We can't make it back into our territory, that's too bad.
They so
I guess we'll just stay here in
in the end.
Channeling Stance then.
Mistress of the torment.
Moonmaker up at 775 damage.
Power is freedom.
I think we'll just give you more charge bonus. You don't have... Oh, you do. Because they're up on a demonic steed.
Daughter of excess.
Behind adoring eyes, swayed by their cultists, mortals temper their devoted gaze with deference. Bet your buckets they do.
Closer to perfection.
They're both running away. I mean, that does make sense.
Run wild.
We'll just go steal from them. We don't get to generate any thralls from raiding, so it's not quite like devotees. It's a little bit sad. Same thing here, bonus income from all of our pleasure palaces and income. Or at least an experience income.
Sin is my command.
Inderdilu.
Extinction
Ah, you failed.
comes.
Pretty much just go, you go meet with everyone, and if they get a gift of Slaanesh, great, and if not, try again next turn.
I must disrobe. It is hot.
And get any of the pleasure arena, if we can do that back here in Gateway to Koresh. Keeping this on cooldown seems like a great idea. So research rate we're up to 144, which we could definitely increase. Those are slightly rookie numbers. Oh, look, the United Maritime Patrol. Which is what the faction... If Iceland is being controlled by the AI, he will not... He doesn't seem to give any of the settlements over to any of the other legendary lords. He just gives them to this kind of... This minor faction here. Very similar to what Nakai does.
A step further, and I will consider you a friend.
Stop trying to be friends with me. Defensive pact. No, you... Listen, Rat. I'm pretty positive you give extra speed as your defeat trait, so we'll be finding you. When Slaanesh claims the Sword of Cain, everyone has a bad time.
Cultist.
Yeah, go hinder her replenishment.
In her time.
Yay, you get a gift to Slaanesh. And you can have one too. Don't you worry.
Submission. My prince.
Hinder replenishment? Are we in it for the replenishment? No. No. Just the gifts of Slaanesh.
I do as I will.
Head over to the Baleful Hills. Let them repair things in Shangwu, and then we'll turn around and destroy it. Because they've got nothing that can stop us anymore. But we are starting to take some attrition. I don't think we want to bring any undead back as a vassal. Seems like a bad idea. We'll simply sack this. Another Slaanesh familiar and a master poet. And then the Baleful Hills shall be mine as a tall camp.
Enticing. Entrancing.
Let's just activate this turn so I don't forget next turn. And we'll give her another point into Mentor. There should be a heap of experience being shared now.
Power.
Devastating charge up to 80, so we got 160 win.
Slave of indulgence.
The super flanker's active.
Sister of
We need all the way up to rank 15, okay. In that case, let's go increase mobility.
Power is freedom.
There. Max tier, that is just income, growth, and thrall. It could be worse.
Mistress
Well, Zhao Ming's back, and they've decided they're going this way. They're going to avoid
Is my
our main character and then go attack Kevin.
much to see.
Which is rude, but not to be unexpected. We definitely don't want any cults out there. Fu Hong, how long? 2 turns. Send 100 from back, and we shall...
What pleasures do you
Yeah, Dilu, you definitely want to have your replenishment hindered.
infiltrate their blood?
Yeah, you do. More gifts of Slaanesh.
Speak.
No replenishment there. Same thing if you were to wound one of their heroes. If you hit them with a wound and they get successfully assassinated or wounded, they then get a gift, even if they're not out there on the map. They're still giving you those sweet devotees or thrall then. I'm thinking money for now. We'll upgrade Hanyu Port to tier 3. All of their armies over here. As long as Kevin is holding the line with his many heroes, we're set. Nothing in Shangwu. Although, is any of these that just cost small amounts of money? Of course they don't. They're all very expensive. Yeah, it's not worth it then. 7 turns, we wait in Fushao.
We all revere the dark.
Yes, go give the whiff of cheese a mark.
And so it goes.
And so it does. Let's see how many devotees we're bringing in every turn, or I guess they're thrall we're bringing in every turn. I think Booger Stank needs him a gift as well. It's not going to make him like us very much. Oh, a brutal business. 20 additional base weapon damage for all armies of all factions, which only hurts the Cathayans, because they don't tend to field melee armies.
A warrior's terror tastes so
Oh, quick.
sweet. My devotion.
Hey, that's even more gifts. So we have 55 thrall coming in just from the gifts, which is really good. Oh, hello there, Sniksh. Oh, is it time to make everyone despise us? I think it might be.
You are here. We are here. Yes. Speak then. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I see. You're not going to enjoy this. We are going to be treacherous.
Not now.
Not now? What do you mean? Time to die?
Yes. The urge.
Nothing personal. You just are going to give me more speed. It's like I said, three swords good. 6 swords better. That's not a fight. A bunch of escaping slaves.
A dreadful
480 kills here.
death.
500 on the other. I feel like our chariots should have had more dead rats, but I guess the crossbow devotees were putting in some work.
Gaze upon me and forget.
Deathmaster of None? Oh, I was wrong. It just gives her stock. Which, I mean, that in of itself is terrifying.
Long for me in terror.
Yeah, we'll just drop into an ambush.
Surprise
No one knows we're here.
their blood.
Speaking of no one knows we're here, we've got Zhao Ming across the way. Let's send Hargroth forward. Realize you can actually break the walls down, so let's damage those. Have you switch back into raiding.
I can taste their tears.
That'll taste a whole lot more tears in a second.
I will.
Trying to grab this hero, and you join back.
I will be an example.
Great. Very noisy you'll be, too. And I'm thinking here, we'll go ahead and just cart more of these lads and lasses back to the Tormentor's Hold. Here are buildings. Shangwu I'm going to ignore, and then Hanyu Port. The Asylum of Craftsmen. A place you definitely want to get assigned to.
Prince.
Well, what do we want? Malefic Sorcerer or Vile Enchanter? Now, it's like to make the lads a little bit more healthy.
Step towards perfection.
They're out there doing laps around the pleasure palaces.
Sister of delight.
They're slow motion laps, so it's fine.
Power is freedom.
Gate of Slaanesh. Kind of like a horrifying, twisted version of Baywatch. Now, you enjoy that, Mark. We're gonna go find some others
Cannot.
that would also like to party. Oh, hello there, Dexor. Would you like to party?
Extinction comes.
I think. Oh, you just can't reach.
A true scion of darkness.
Well, Sulfanet. Deloria, would you like to join Slaanesh?
In her.
You would. Amazing. The Dark Prince thanks you. Dark Slaaneshi chuckle. And we pass. Oh, we were above the 1,000. We'll have to hit that next turn. Yang gets a plague. What kind of plague do we have? Is it a Skaven one? Wanted to see what it was called. Is it just called Acrid Chance? Huh. No, we don't get to know the name. Wins magic cost increase, campaign movement, and neural corruption. Not very concerned. A gush of arterial blood holds piercing freshness. A minute spray forming a lingering sanguine memory along the Slaaneshi warrior's blade. Attack for all non-demonic infantry and weapon strength too, so... we're up to...
The Denied One.
51, 45, 55. Yeah, 20 of that is coming from an event, so we won't worry about that. Still. Lords get additional bonuses. I'm pretty sure the one we've chosen is the best. Corruption control is not that useful, especially for 1,000. Oh yes, we grab the Ralt Remains. And that is a permanent bonus to our faction. 15% more income to all buildings. And now, Shangwu, it seems like you would like to fall to seduction.
Free to slaughter.
Indeed. Auto resolve.
Obey and
Hopefully we get another fight that's worth Dchala fighting soon. At least handling herself. We're not going to turn this into a pleasure palace. This is going to be a thrall camp.
eyes down.
And as soon as Hanyu Port has
Look up.
sent a good deal of its back, we'll transfer it over into being a palace. $4,000 for that is a lot. The Thrall Port at Fuheng sounds perfect. It's grading us 600 gold up to 1,000 gold a turn. We definitely upgrade anything that just costs gold. Root rank. Casualties captured in adjacent provinces. Or just more heroes. What are we missing? So we have, that is in Fuheng. What are we missing in the gateway? We've got the hero building and that's it. And the one for our normal Marauder units. I mean, at the very least, we're gonna pick up. No, we've got to wait, don't we? We're still very close. How many Thrall are we getting a turn? 500. Only 20 came from battle, so we're getting 200 a turn. $229. Fair enough. So we definitely don't want to spend them, even if I'd really like to. That's fair. Dchala, we shall grant you more health.
Freedom.
Sadadiel can spread out the experience level a little bit. Oh, Steercar doesn't have Mentor. He only cares about himself. Let's make him faster.
I serve the dark.
Increase mobility here on you there, Sabakiel, and we'll get another Gate of Slaanesh. Summoning in Demonettes, always good.
Sister of delight.
Alright, in terms of money, we have no money. Herjin.
Wait.
Oh, Herjin's one of the... Oh, he's slipping my mind, but he's one of the characters in Three Kingdoms.
I move in the next wave. Nothing.
Hello, Lillian, you just go... Oh, good. Zhao Ming has decided he doesn't like Kevin.
Lord of Excess.
Kevin, you need to leave. We can't fight Zhao Ming and Yan Ye at the same time. Just march back into Fufeng. Follow me if you dare, sir.
So much to experience.
Gonna leave her between, that way we can keep an eye.
Traveling, I dream.
And with only 9 gold, we definitely can't do anything with the other heroes. And them just running around taking attrition is also fantastic. And now a vow of chastity in Hanyuport. That is boring. Shudder the Hives of Sin for some control, or do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing. What do we care about carnality? Creator Lillian, let's go give out another gift to Whoa here. He looks a little bit drab and boring. Oh, she trips on a rock and hits her head. That's a little bit too bad. Rest in peace, Lillian.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Wait, and then we kill.
Right then, Dchala. Well, we can just gonna keep cleaving our way along the middle of the map here. Circle, murder through the Forest of the Moon. Any territory they bring back into their control, we can just steal from them again. So
On and on.
they resettle it with Thrall. That works for me.
Our acts of devotion
Yeah, let's get sneaky.
are bloody.
Draw whatever you all have out of hiding. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade the Gateway to Koresh up to A tier for the Wing of Satisfaction. 25 decadence a turn, up 5 more. So just 100 more income, which still is really solid. Most excellent.
Deviant Scion.
While you all are doing that, let's swing on over to the cultists and hand out a few more gifts.
Your sin is my command.
There wasn't our. There you are. Come here, Rel. We got something for you.
Take their blood.
Don't you like Slaanesh more than Zinch?
Find me the thrall. who
Apparently
is
not.
to blame.
We're all to blame. Definitely wasn't you.
Depthless passions and
Go
oblivion.
take out
They will not
Pair 2.
resist me.
We don't have the demon building. The demons are expensive, and I'd rather not pay for them. So we'll go ahead and pick up the Flinzer's Workshop for more research rate and more experience gain for all armies.
The sea calls.
Would you also like a mark?
Execute it.
No, apparently this Miss Mage doesn't like the party. He is a boring Miss Mage. We'll upgrade Shungwu. There's a high chance the Baleful Hills get taken out by the Skaven next turn. So let's not waste money. The rats being that low in power seems to mean that they've got nothing but Skaven slaves, and I'm not sure why they're not trying to repair their military, but definitely not going to complain.
You will receive everything that you so richly deserve.
What a perfect insult. You deserve. You don't worry, you'll get everything you deserve. When we'll be there to deliver it personally. Well, the ambush didn't work. Turns out the Skaven knew she was there. Received only with senses particularly suited to appreciating incoherent agony, this frothing concoction staunchly refuses to be bottled or even to assume a stable state. It just detonates. Resistance for spawn and horrible generation for them as well.
Mistress of the Tormentors.
Kill a whole heap of Skaven or kill some Cathayans. Ming Faunus, you're just gonna raid. Let's go convince the Cathayans they need to attack us. Oh, hello there, Iron Dragon. Perfect.
None may command the Iron
Brother, you're about to have the worst day. Don't you worry.
Dreadful, delicate death.
Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Second.
I want you to take.
An Eternal Blade. 40 more melee attack. Hang on now, Dchala.
Power is free.
So currently we're rolling with Death Singer, so you get Death Blow, Frenzy, and Regeneration. However, Eternal Blade is 10 more attack, 5 more defense, and then that much more damage. 50% more damage and 40 attack. Yes, please. Combine these two. I like that she's still using just a normal Dawnstone. It is barrier, which is pretty nice. Spell resistant, even more barrier. Over the ward save for sure.
Freedom is power.
Eternal Blade and an Executioner's Blade too.
Corruption, seduction.
Not the combo I've been trying to make, but it'll definitely work.
Daughter
And actually,
of
you can bring in,
excess.
and you can get Death Singer. Pull some heals.
Entrancing. Enthralling.
Exactly, all of those things. Let's go Blade Shield here, Steer Car.
Sister of
Faster Steer Car up to
delight.
113 speed.
The Denied
And then
One.
we'll get Bend the Mind, Bend the Flesh. All of our non-demonic infantry become even faster. So they are now moving at 52 speed. How fast are the Demonettes base? 54. So yeah, you're right, Greybook Grudges. They're up to being Demonettes, just a little bit slower.
I serve the Dark Prince.
You don't like that we can't escape, so Xiaoming might decide to attack. Don't know that it matters if he does. Yeah, we'll just stand in the open then. Not like we could escape if we wanted to. Let's pull up the proper province tab, and where do we want to upgrade? Oh, definitely the big boy camps. 2% more income from all post-battle loot. Yep. But in terms of the rest of their buildings, they're not that useful. Probably just want to go for the Sentinel Fields. Just makes them even harder for enemies to crack. Incoming Fu Hung. Then Ming Fun. What does your army actually look like? We got cannons, we got crane guns. That'll be a fun battle.
Multitudes.
Yeah, let's go throw hands.
I will coax you into action.
Come hither, Ming Fun. It is very much time to die. I am going to max my favor to spin. We have 5,000. Go ahead and corrupt you and the Jade Lances and take to the field.
Begs to be broken.
All of a sudden, their cavalry has very weak. It's the old spread out and hope we can't hit everyone at the same time strategy. I don't think it's gonna work.
Chosen of the denied. The princes
All of our heroes are on horses, except for you, sir. So we'll have you roll with the Chaos Warriors. Hang out behind them. We've got to disrupt the whole squad of crane gunners pretty quick. Otherwise, we're going to have to watch our guys just get deleted. But one of these Marauders up front to get shot.
Warriors of Slaanesh.
And like so. Brutal fight uphill against Cathay, but we've got this.
And serve.
Alright, battle begin. Just go hit different groups of those crane guns. We'll have everyone kind of move up the hillside like so. Cultist, go stab some crane guns. Run in this direction. They've got the spears up here. Oh, there's grand cannons up here too, are there? Hit the cannons, you charge into these archers. Non-gun grenadiers need to go. So that's your job, deal with them. Next crane guns. Just gotta cut straight through. Infantry, forward. We overwhelm this group in a hurry. Back into the non-gun grenadiers. Terrain guns, let's double up damage, have the cultists flee for a moment. Use them to get away. Chromatic Tome, let's Black Tongue the General. Charge. Hit them. Souls for Slaanesh. Let's come back in. We've got our Chaos Warriors reaching the front lines now.
Suffocate them.
Eager and ready.
This entire flank is gone. Go throw stuff at their general.
We hunt. Sorcerer.
Bold strategy, sir. Weaken Mangthon, and we'll have all of our other heroes surround and destroy.
Endless craving.
Done those Jade Warriors. The Chaos Warriors should have no trouble.
Flesh from bone.
Heavy plate shields versus some ramshackle spears. That's not a fight.
Champion of degeneracy.
Let's get you all away from his little whirly hammer, just in case.
Pangs of suffering.
Keep charging through. All of you. In fact, let's go ahead and hit these halberdiers here. Yeah, just tear it and knock them over. It's a backstabbing good time. And then they can just move on into the next group. No problem. Actually cast some spells here, so we're doing good things. Oh, nope, they're gone. No problem. Alright, well, we'll set the cavalry to hunting. We let a few of these guys escape. Get after them. Do a little bit of extra speed. Get them on then. Mochi's trying to annoy Maka, so I'm gonna have to go deal with her in a second. Listen, Mochi, you been... That's what I thought. I have to print it like I'm getting up. She's gone.
I will torment.
They torment Maka because Maka is sitting here next to me. She is the fattest of our three cats by a huge, hefty margin, and so she is very easy for the others to bully.
Gods demand it.
You accept this harmony.
You accept this hump. Alright, that's a victory. We'll just go ahead and speed that up. And claim the win. Let's see if our post-victory screen wants to give us a close victory or not. I feel like we definitely did better than that. Alright, 108 fall in the fighting here, we get up to a decisive victory, and we shall send them back to camps. She got herself a, or I guess Ming fought, he got himself a logma after losing. That's pretty cool. Failing upwards, sir. Good for you. However, now it ends. We don't get the gift anymore unless he was immortal, which is a small price to pay. A canvas of death.
Of the Dark Prince.
Then I say we just go into... Where's the edge of the province here? Oh, Fuheng goes all the way up. Oh, that's excellent.
Unbridled haste.
None may command the Iron Dragon.
What's your plan there, Xiaoming? Alright, so now we have Overbearing Force, ward save for all non-demonic monsters. Bonus V infantry for non-demonic chariots and cavalry. Or extra speed for infantry. That's the one. And then we get Mortal Obsession. Upkeep reduction for all non-demonic units. Global recruitment duration for them as well.
My thralls shall die to make it true.
My thralls shall die to make it true.
Our souls sing in ecstasy.
Alright, well... that means upgrade the Cultist Enclave, the Ritual Arena, and... the Toll of the Village of the Tigermen. It is so much money. But it takes 3 turns, so I'm not really interested. Let's upgrade Xiang, or let's go Jingwu. And then I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn and take a very quick, about 5-minute break. Grab me another drink of water and take a quick restroom break, and we will get back to the stream. So, see you all in about 5 minutes. Alright, we return.
Slaanesh guides us.
Let's skip through here, and we should pass our turn. Only thing we might want to do, instead of upgrading there, is come on into the Gateway of Koresh. Don't have my spawn building just yet, I don't think. Where's the spawn coming from? Is it Fuhong? Oh no, wait, it absolutely is the Gateway of Koresh. It's just the second tier building there. Okay, perfect. So we'll go ahead and grab ourselves another Chaos Sorcerer Lord. Audible smell. Is definitely the call. Drops leadership.
Lord of Slaanesh.
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
An experience beyond
And we'll just give you some spawn. Have a kind of a combination of spawn and Marauders for this army. They've got horrible regeneration now, so they will just come back from the dead, which is insanely good. Blissful Rapture, Vein, and we'll do Acquiescence both.
deviant sire.
Oh, Kevin, looks like you were going to be offered to become a Demon Prince next turn.
I will coax.
We will stave off the becoming a Demon Prince just for now. Want to get him up a little bit higher in terms of level, because chances are when it becomes to my luck, I turn them into a Demon Prince and then they immediately get killed. So if we can turn them into a Demon Prince and then make them immortal pretty quickly, that's gonna be the play.
Tyranny and torment.
All right, glorious.
Savor it.
Let's pass, and Zhao Ming is likely going to fall right into our hands. Or not, he disappears. And the rats are so scared, they're just jumping into the lake.
Sensations are mine.
They're headed straight into the lake here. They're out of here. Oh no, Zhao goes back to the bamboo crossing.
My dark sorcery empowers the senses.
And like I said, you were not yet worthy. Continue as immortal permanently. No, I'm good. You're just not yet worthy.
Maledictor. It must be so.
So Kevin, you might be able to beat. You might be able to beat Zhao Ming. Let's drop into an ambush. And then if we give you just the Marquis of Masochism, that's an additional hero for you. No, I don't think you need any of this. We'll just ambush and we'll just fall back a little bit.
Bargain
Try to draw Zhao in,
is great.
just without his ally there, if we can help it.
My sorcery is a conduit to
Dchala, you're going to be in charge of bringing down the Bridge of Heaven.
Perfect compass.
Let's act the bridge itself, and we can have ourselves a fun skeeving round up here. No, they're not going to stand a chance, but that's a lot of rats, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Just fountains of ratty bodies as we charge through here. Master Assassin versus Dchala. I don't even think we need to send anyone else in. We'll have everyone go set up and wait for the rest of Slaanesh to show up. Alright, so Dchala and the Snake People. That's going to be our all we need for the strike team, and then everyone else. Oh, hang on now. Oh, of course. Of course, we attack the settlement itself. What am I thinking? Come on now, wizard. Get it together. I'm thinking the best way to attack this is going to be across this. We'll be running through the woods here, then we'll cross the river. You two spears stand up front. We'll have the devotees roll with you.
Riders of the Serpent!
Brayton and Chariot. Cultist, you are up on your war shrine. That is glorious, and then we'll just have the rest of the gang wait for rats to appear from the ground.
Dchala.
Alright, Dchala. That is such a good voice line. Is it just her laughing maniacally? Sure, but is it really well done? Also sure. Slaughter them.
The call to wait.
Charge right in. We'll have this group go up this way. We'll have them cross the river from there. Our hidden units are revealed. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? He just goes straight through them. We'll go armor and ward save. Here come the snakes. It's slamming. We'll go Eternal Blade. We'll go ahead and blend them up. Dchala, there's the assassin. That's your champion to hunt down. Go get him. Chariots, you keep rolling through too. We actually have the Titanic Exaltation here. That's so awesome.
Get them.
Chariots a wee bit stuck. They're all just leaving. Who would have guessed? Who needs melee defense when you have sheer damage? Let the mask be jealous. Of our sheer killing potential. You were saying, Skaven? Go ahead and let you all build up your murderous euphoria, stabbing these Skaven slaves. Oh, here's an idea. Oh, it has to be on an enemy. Okay, so as soon as you guys show up, who's turning into a gigantic spawn? In seconds. Speed it up. We see you, and now you're a spawn. Congratulations. Go hunt down this warlord. He is in for a terrifying surprise. How are we doing over here? Very disorganized, but it's working out. I'll send one of these snakes after those night runners over there. Everything else is leaving. Dchala, do we have a blade dance? We sure do.
I seek my lord's regard.
And then 2 units of Skaven lay slain. I know you're over here too. We've got Soul Stealer, which we haven't even been having to use her spells, which is crazy. Break Dchala free.
Of power.
Big Slaanesh spawn, are you doing your job? Dchala sure is.
The blades turn.
Just ripping through everything. Summoning some demonettes here. Get all of our infantry. We'll just lock them and send them all forward. Looks like the Skaven are done. The white flag goes up and they didn't even have all their guys get cut down yet. What a shame. Steal who you can before they're out of here. Need the extra speed we can. Big spawn. How much stats are you actually rocking? 42, 42. He is tired, so you lost a little bit there. Lost 7. It's not bad. For a single entity, it's not bad at all.
I honed for murder.
Dchala is the only one that gets the giant chaos spawn, though. Which is a shame. They're moving so fast, the frames are having a hard time. In fact, what is their speed up to now? 130? Yeah, I mean, that's a normal amount of speed for horsemen. There's just no catching upgraded Slaanesh. And Demonettes can leave your Marauders in the dust. Well, glorious. Everyone falls. This army should at least be driven away and they'll have a mark. Let's just go ahead and occupy that. Rolls camp.
These ones to sleep.
Will they both get a gift? Well, we'll try to keep them alive a little bit longer then. Then we've got a squad of Jade Warriors, some cannons, some bombardiers. At least it's a better army than nothing but peasants. It makes fighting a lot more fun. That's 2 extra gifts. But of course, in the Bridge of Heaven came stock with Cultist Outpost of Furs and a Enclave port. Upgrade is that.
Long for me in terror.
Deadly Onslaught for Dchala because she needs even more damage, of course.
Slave of indulgence.
Blade Shield.
Power is
Oh, she has, what,
freedom.
850? Boosted by 50% here as soon as we hit the ability.
Ah, yes. The urge.
Ah, yes.
Druki anointed.
Replenish troops first. Yeah, so I mean, we've just got Skaven kind of all over the place. 326 transferred, 70 coming in from gifts, 25 from cults, 50 from our technology, and 110 from ports. All sensation is more research rates, we'll grab those. And then to turn Hanyu Port into a palace, is it going to cost anything? No, it's not. But like I said, let's continue to let it cart all of the people that are here back to our pool, and then we'll transfer it.
We shall make ornaments.
Send a few of them back for even more research rate.
More.
Leisure arenas everywhere. And then how much research rate? We're up to 166. That's not. It's not amazing, but it's also not bad.
Name it, and it shall be done.
Well, let's go give more gifts to the
Extinction comes.
Zinchian. Excellent. While you're alive, you shall be useful.
A true scion of darkness.
Let's send you up to start giving gifts to the ogres too. Slaaneshi marked ogres sound terrifying. For all the right reasons.
Name it, and it shall be done.
I think we're out of cash. Oh no, you can.
Assassinate.
Or you can fail.
Your sin is my command.
Unless it's to assassinate someone, and then you are going to fail me miserably.
The cult of pleasing perfection.
Okay then, we shall pass.
My dark sorcery empowers the senses.
Give me another fight with a couple of... Oh, the Cathay army decides to waste itself. Easy pickings, but that's a shame.
Wanton
Put this fool
abandon.
down. Letting them escape would have allowed us more thrall per turn, but I don't think it matters. Gain a substantial income, which we now have for a moment. It went from substantial to not. That's fine. We still get the mission done. 750, 100 thrall, potion of healing, and war banner. Great.
Daughter of excess.
El Juyin. Like I said, you kind of just sacrificed yourself for no reason.
Moderation is slow. Cowardly death.
I am no slave.
That'll be fun.
Interference.
You've got no proper walls.
Freedom.
Let's take this army out. Hopefully we have just enough movement. If not, so be it.
Free
You're down, we shall grab the thralls. Please. Yes, we can reach you, and you should be concerned.
drown in the elixir.
Here, victory indeed. We are probably going to weaken a couple of them here. We don't need to weaken very many. But just a few. Hard to hit or armor. Blade Shield and Hard to Hit are doing the same things. We'll just, either one we grab doesn't matter.
And die.
Deadly Blade.
I yearn for it.
Larger Gate of Slaanesh.
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
Now let's go Vile Malefic Sorcerer. Make yourself a little bit better in combat. Your Slaaneshy Sorcerers already are really good at throwing hands compared to normal Sorcerers. Yeah, we'll just slow and weaken these two. They're real cheap. Corrupt their cavalry. And in we march.
Yours.
This should be finally a proper fight for Dchala. Even though Waterresolve doesn't think so. Alright, most dangerous units here are probably going to be those bombers. And then, of course, the mage. So we'll send in the heroes, have them break the line, and then,
Dchala.
like last time, everyone else can follow them in.
Most devoted servants.
We'll still open both gates to give us plenty of space.
Crossbows.
So here's our front to catch any extra shots that go wide, and then we'll put everyone up front. Battle begin. Dchala's whirly attack is able to do a ton of damage to the walls, so at least to the gates.
Devil. Relish. Ruin.
Relish.
My spine
Ruin.
shivers.
And you've arrived. We'll go ahead and kick in the... Oh no, where is it? We've got too many abilities. Whirlwind of Pleasure.
Out of power.
It chops right through those gates in a hurry. And then send in the snakes.
Favored champion.
Where'd your spells go? Citadel's spells are gone. They're missing.
Taste of terror.
Are they?
Torture.
Steercar's ability is missing too. Huh, I wonder what's going on.
Contest of Slaanesh.
Wait, everyone's abilities are missing. Oh, that's why. Interesting. So it had, if Dchala's in the second page here, and you click on another unit, it still thinks you're in that second page, and so their abilities don't exist. That's kind of crazy.
Anticipation.
Rookie anointed.
My spine shivers.
Wait, the Dagger Dance, Eternal Blade should just cut this for full downs so quickly. 1.1127 melee attack.
Slaanesh champion.
A capricious decision.
Well, okay, no, that one doesn't have any abilities. You're the one that has the bounce spells.
His will eclipses all.
Mage is gone. Looking through the gates. Perfect. Bring in the mortals. Sent by the concubine. I don't know what you're on about. Snakes have gotten a little bit too far apart. Let's try to bring them in this way. Demonettes, give them some space.
Phantasmagoria.
Shieldwind also give them a little bit of space. You're through. Take out those cavalry. Or take out... Yes, cavalry. Those are not cavalry. Wizard. Work together on those halberdiers. You have your dagger dance? Yeah, you do. Just in time. Nothing needs to be changed here. Those demonettes got smacked. Well, where's that metal coming from? Two of the infantry go this way. We'll send two of them this direction, and then you try to push past to the crane guns. Chariots just come smashing through. As long as you keep moving. Stab in here. Go Dance of Destruction for even more damage. Snake people come through. We'll go ahead and give them a little bit more speed. By the way, the outpost building is called it's called the storage yard. Yard something. It's good to know. That's the one that just gives you a ton of extra elven trade, as long as it's in an area with what is it? An area with a trade resource. This is horrifying for our foes here. You thought you had a bonus versus large. Oh no, it doesn't matter. We don't care. Here come the mutated. You all had but one chance to run. It's over now. And then these lads are singing, giving everyone around them the ability to cause fear. The Thayans are really not great against fear. And then Dchala, I'm gonna go send you after these shotguns here. We probably need to do it safely.
We desire torment. Murderous cravings.
You click the attack button, everyone goes flying that direction. It is awesome. How fast are you moving? 144. Look at this. You think you're gonna get in her way? False. She's going straight after that magistrate. Seems to be like torturing the cultists who have Spear of Heights. What are you talking about? She likes summoning in demonettes from the top of her lovely cult shrine. Deals damage to everything around it. Why wouldn't I use it? Snakes, let's get in here. We need to deal with. Stop shooting my cultists. Let them up.
I seek my lord's regard. I desire your
That didn't blend up very much. I desire your skin.
An exciting victim.
Our Marauders, well, just charging around into Jade Warriors doing fine. All right, GBOG, since you're back, I'll take our cultist off of her war shrine. We thought we could get away with it. One for you meddling kids. Rip them apart, speed up our horsemen because it's funny. Seems like speed also kind of plays into the impact. Well, it said it seems like it, but the impact they have when they get there. Yeah, you guys did a terrible job. Run. Big boss, we are just Marauder horsemen. What are you expecting out of us? The world, sirs, the world. Hysterical frenzy here on these demonettes. Snake people, and yeah, no, that's that. Just click on everything, and eventually you'll win. We lost 22. Only 22. And one of them was a snake. Alright, we'll pop the Gleaming Pendant over to... You know what, I'm just going to delete that because I don't want the game to think we want one of those. No Gleaming Pendants for me. Nongshang we can take as a Pleasure Palace. Honestly, maybe a good idea, too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sack it first, because it's going to go down to a tier 1 regardless. And then as long as we have the movement, go back in and claim it for a tier 1 Pleasure Palace. As we get ourselves a little bit more decadence here. I'm going to begin with the Altar of Dissolution. Perfect. And then we'll grab our Cultist Camp of the Pastures, and the Vegetable of Tithing is just money. The faster we get up to tier 3, the faster we get another Pleasure Palace, so that's what we're going to do.
Mistress of the Tormentors.
Sorcerer Lord.
Now where did Xiaoming's going down here? Xiaoming, what is your plan? I'm just going to take your things.
Not a slave.
He's a dragon, not a slave. That's what he's doing.
They will
Alright, buddy. Well, what if I go ahead and claim the Bamboo Crossing? I can't.
savor
No, give it bad.
anticipation. Thrive on the pain.
Well, I don't like that, but that might convince Xiaoming to come fight us. He's gonna blow up Wiley Village, isn't he?
Sorcerer Lord of Slaanesh.
Akarak, you are going to be... We're gonna actually rename you to Akarak the Spawn... You're the Spawn Herder. We will have you continue to bring us more spawn. We get chosen. I don't need... Oh, 60, 50? Those are some ridiculous stats. I guess they are chosen. So we'll just... More spawn? Yeah, Spawn of Slaanesh. We need to give some to each of our armies. He'll just kind of give them out as he travels. Spawn Smasher. No, that seems like a problem there.
I serve.
Exactly what you don't do with your Spawn of Slaanesh.
Daughter of excess.
Hard to hit.
Power is
Your card gets even more deadly, and we'll probably give him devastating charge too. What am I doing? Woundmaker. That's the wrong portion of the tree.
stir of delight.
Gate of Slaanesh, Greater Gate, and because GBOG is back and is requested, you are back on foot. Pet. You had a war shrine for a moment.
My sorcery
All right, well that's a lot of gold. Let's smear some on some buildings. The Exodus here and the Monument of Toil. I'll do port up here. Same thing with that Monument of Toil is the faster we can expend our servants, the better. And Danoth, you go hand out another gift of Slaanesh.
Extinction comes. I am absolved of sin.
Well, you're at least a failure.
Druki
We know this.
anointed.
Let's go give one to Rog.
None will awaken with the day. And so it goes.
You said none are gonna awake? No, they're all fine. They just had a little bit too much to drink last night. Now they have a gift of Slaanesh.
The dark reveals.
Don't be dramatic. Oh, it just hinders more replenishment. I don't need that. Let's go ahead and just give them specialists so it's a higher chance to succeed. And it costs less.
Name it, and it shall be done.
Wound this man.
Smother them.
What we'd like to see. They're just damaging things because they're rude. They understand the futility of their existence.
slow, cowardly death.
Can I get any more heroes? Bother? Yes, we can. One more anointed, one more hero, and one more cultist. Bring in the sleek.
My divine master.
Bring in the... In terms of money, we have no money, so I guess we'll have to do that next turn.
Master.
Make you a specialist, and then better at wounding and establishing cults. How useful you are.
I enact the will
Weird the Slaanesh Mortal Lord doesn't get unique stand as your standard ground ability, like Deprave or Die. I agree. That's a good idea for us to suggest to CA. Get out of here. Zhao Ming the Petty. Now hang on, you enjoy your Salt Village, sir. It's where you belong. No, we lost our Salt Village and Zhao Ming has shed his mark. Albeit very momentarily as we give him... Oh, never mind. As we give him another one. Alright, Kevin, we're gonna have you go to an ambush. Sneaky, sneaky Kevin. And you can be reinforced with the Fuhung.
I heed only my father's decree.
Brother, what was the point of going to Wily Village? You can't go anywhere else.
None may command the Iron Dragon.
Namba.
The cult yearns us move.
Alright, then we'll head on down to take out Shiyama's Rest. No landmark here for us. Call it quickly. More experience gain.
Thousandfold thirst.
Thousandfold. Oh, look. The Death Master's back. Momentarily. How's the Fuchao cult? It is slowly building up. We will go ahead and... We're actually finally good in terms of cash. Let's pick up a Torment cult here. Gives us control of this choke point. Slaaneshin's gone, and...
Freedom is power.
We pick up a Thrall. Can't force them to work pottery. And we get a Ritual Arena too. Excellent. Honestly, Zhao Ming has a lot of territory. I was gonna say we could definitely just go ahead and force vassalize Zhao Ming. That seems good. Ogre Blade, Dawnstone. Enjoy your new goodies. Familiar and Zealot, how glorious. And then you can be better at training.
Mistress of the Tormentors.
Princely Chariots, such sights to show you. We should probably pick up either such sights to show you or whatever makes them stronger in general. So Connoisseurs of Delight is Pleasure Seekers, Knights, and the Hellstriders, which we don't really use. Killer's Kiss, Speed for Chariots, and the Horsemen, which we do use the Horsemen, so giving them extra speed when they become elite, that's pretty solid.
Power is freedom.
YouTube really shoving your throat with ads in the stream, that's not great. Thank you for letting me know. We have it set to whatever YouTube is kind of naturally handing out, but it seems like sometimes they get a little bit too trigger happy with the ads.
Daughter of excess.
Extra speed for you, and then we'll just lean into dealing damage with Deadly Blade.
Name it.
Dano.
Shall be done.
Wolric needs a mark.
You are infertile.
You're infertile? A weird
They worship you.
weird thing to say, but it helps the gift of Slaanesh happen. Who am I to say?
Nothing untasted.
Drazowith the Ashen. Would you like to worship Slaanesh?
A warrior's terror.
I thought so.
So sweet.
But Asanti has a demonic steed.
His satin pole covers
Specialist here, and then
Submission.
you have to see about if there's any more armies down here.
This pleasure.
I will coax
Akarak Herder of Spawn. I can go through global, but I don't want to spend any extra gold on it. No thanks. Upgrade the Baleful Hills. Eastern Colonies has. It will be funny to send Dchala down there as a teleportation.
Denied one.
Skip Commandment in the Nongchang Basin. Let's go ahead and get rid of all corruption that isn't Slaanesh based and allow Dchala to move further. Smash those spawns.
Shall I learn your true passion?
Oh, I think Drowsa was not happy with us for giving him a gift. Immediately declares war. Now I'm not making friends with anyone. Slaanesh troops both move way too fast and are way too squishy for you to use artillery effectively. You're going to get hurt every time. Almost more than the enemies. Pretty much every time. Oh, this Sentinel. A little bit too much to drink. The flowery bouquet of otherworldly gardens blossoms into a promise that turns mortal longing into irresistible urgency. All of our non-demonic infantry are faster and have more melee defense, so the Marauders following Dchala are now moving at the speed of 56. They are moving.
I treasure the smallest sensations.
And we slaughter everyone here in Shilong. Likely they aren't going to put up much of a fight. It's a shame, but
A dreadful, delicate
it's the way it is now.
death.
Create vassal. No, I don't want any undead. We said this a couple times now. Roll camp.
These may last a while.
Let's hope. I'm sorry, what? He's likely back up here at the bamboo crossing again.
Lord of Excess.
Come on, Xiao Ming. No, brother, not this time. That could be your own
Deadly
headcanon.
decadence.
Upgrade the Bane.
Mistress of the torment.
Last point into Mentor, and Promise of Perfection is replenishment. We don't really care about replenishment. Any troops that die, they were weak. So last point into Hard Hit.
Power is freedom. Slave of
Wound Maker
indulgence.
into Wound Maker.
Long for me in terror.
I don't think we actually need any more corruption. We have the world pretty well.
Torment.
Pretty well despoiled. At least in this section of the world, Cathay is not doing well.
My depraved desire. Maledictor.
The sweetness of steel
Druki anointed.
tastes faintly of raspberries.
Yes.
You've got plenty of spawn, and now we shall grant you some whips. 4 whips. Because no one deserves to be chosen.
Keep an eye for warships.
Aztaz. Aztaz the Fantastic.
Under my mask, their blood.
Noble Centaur Render dances better.
Flame.
Ever obey.
Spawn Flogger.
A true
He
acolyte.
can be the spawn driver.
I shan't be
Excuse me.
rendered a fool.
Apparently not.
Savor the stillness.
You can slither by the Maw Gate, but nothing else. Are these all camps? No, this is just Greasus hiding in his final settlement here. Send all the thrall back. We can pop in the toll here as well. I don't care about growth as much. It is just utilizing the people here till there's none.
I do as I will.
A true scion of darkness.
Since we're wiping out the western provinces, let's go try to give out some gifts to another faction.
Blindly grope.
Something about blind. Gross. That's a good way to get arrested, madam. Thrown right into horny jail. Now supremacy. You can come from thrall camps plus 30%, but they die a lot faster. I mean, that's pretty fun, isn't it? We lose control too. harvest the population, indulge in some torment. Shiyama's rest has upgrades, but it's real quick. Get those out. Flip into the province tab proper here. How many more turns till Fu Chao deploys its cultist? Oh, they destroyed it. Well, that's what happened. Just didn't alert me. Well, such is the way. Let's go ahead and pass. Closing in on the next indulgence upgrade.
It shall be done.
And we'll probably only give it a couple more turns here for tonight's stream. I am starting to get the late night brain fog, and I want to get probably one more video rendered for tomorrow. So tomorrow's episodes are going to be Sail the Faithless and the Mask. Sag. Alright, GBOGL, we'll name him Spawn Flogger. Ambuscator. Scroller Blast, all sorts of good stuff. Alright, solve that.
Sin is
Find me some more victims. There are no more victims.
cult.
Alright, then you are going to move over to the Southlands. Find us some victims over there.
Of excess.
Oh, the cultist building being burned down is too bad. But we will still name him because I said we would.
I will coax you into action.
Wreck. The Spawn.
The sea
He's not very nice to his Spawn.
precious as our master.
Oh, Xiao Ming's back. Perfect. Well, this is a good opportunity for us to test out all of our new beasties.
Lord of
Kevin, shall we give your entire army Wayfarer? Seems pretty dang good. We're not going to this time. I'd like to see that for Dchala.
To excess.
You bring yourself on in, and we'll have a fight against Xiao Ming. And yes, we will go ahead and get Wayfarer.
It is war.
Now they can zoom. Actually, you can go ahead and hand your Spawn.
Unbridled.
They'll have to be tired now, but I think that's fine. Give your Spawn over here to Kevin. That's fine, just 2 spawns. 2 spawns enough. Now they're Wayfaring Spawn. Let's go beat up Xiao Ming. It's a Pyrrhic victory. Well, we'll just corrupt these 2 crows, because I don't like dealing with those, and these ogres as well. Enjoy being tired. Eating enticement. Also more armor-piercing damage, too. Which I guess our guys are already not packing much, so any extra we will accept. They're very fast, but they got noodle arms. Battle of Wily Crossing. This giant rock here is unfortunate for Zhao. We can just run around on either side. Right, we don't have Dchala. We can't quite be as overly aggressive as we were previously. They're tough. They're not quite Dchala's Marauders. I'm gonna have the warriors charge right down the center. Everyone's on a chariot now, which is not great. I prefer them to be on boom snakes, but here we are. And then our Wayfaring Spawn, which is the funniest thing in the world to me. So 56 speed. It's not the most speed, but they will accelerate immediately, which is gonna look like they have a ton of speed. Let's do this. Move. Sorry, who did we grab? Move across the river. Especially the cavalry, they just take off. Oh, they're all walking. No. Run. That's why it wasn't as impressive as it should have been. You two go this way, we'll bring one. It's crazy how fast they react. Slam in here. We're gonna keep these peasant spearmen worried about it. Well, if they're not trying to brace, we can run them over easily. And back. All of our infantry now, we shall say, you're one group, go kill. No, I just want one, you come back. I mean, they're no longer braced. Slaanesh, everyone, they're crazy. And those were spearmen, long time ago. Sit the warriors up front. In fact, get yourself out of your group. Everyone else, yeet yourself around the mountain. Max speed. Alright, here come our next victims. I'll be gone again now for real thanks to the stream and other safe words. Indeed. You have a good rest of your day there, GPOG. Appreciate you for stopping by. Alright, come on, Spawn. We've got a Zhao Ming to tie down. Sit the cultist in immediately. Oh, there comes everyone else. Well, they've got shotguns too. The problem with those shotguns is they won't be able to fire through their own guys. Chariots, come back a bit. A brutal sensation. Charge those Onyx Crowmen. You two, their whips. I guess not. They're trying everything they can to stay away. Those Striders, get them. Here there were crows. They just got battered all over the place. And they're gone. Yao Ming's casting spells because he's rude. Charge into the Nangao Grenadiers, everyone in there. Our cultist isn't having the best time. But we can summon in a giant spawn in their back lines. No one's gonna have a good time. Go kill those Iron Hail guns, we'll give you the extra speed too. Go bother Zhao Ming, throw a fireball at him first, and then go bother him. We'll also silence him, then go bother him. Silencing a dragon is insanely potent. Everyone go kill Zhao Ming. Except you three need to go through hit these bulls. Get out of there. So that's gonna be a lot of fire. Alright, Chaos Spawn, keep these guys pinned down. Land some shotguns over here. Alright, well, if you turn and run, you're very dead. Sorry to let you know. Cavalry fall back. Alright, now we cast spells. Because all of a sudden we remember we have them. Nice diagonal as soon as that Pit of Shades goes. Organized ranks sliced to pieces. All 8 spawn, get in there. Unbreakable and has a devastating flanker. It's pretty strong. Get you to silence Zhao Ming as well. Hurry up. Meanwhile, super speedy brawn for Marauder infantry. Good work. And once again, Zhao Ming flees the hills. The second he gets up in the air, he's going to be in-cushioned by purple javelins. Bedazzled just for him. Alright, and just in time, it is a good old midnight here in in my time. So I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here. This was a ton of fun. Thanks all for stopping on by. We will have another stream maybe next week, maybe in one more for the end of the week here. We'll see how things shake up time-wise. But I'll see you all later. It's been a bit of good fun. Have a good rest of your night, day, wherever it is in the woods. Goodbye.